Alright, hello and welcome in everybody. We're going to be doing some Dragon's Dogma 2. And this might be the last one. I also don't know how long this is going to be. I could just get these elves going and then that's it. I don't know. We'll see. I did look up how to do this. Literally all the things that I saw.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting
Just
ingredients.
harass this man to leave, and he'll eventually leave. I may have to sleep a night or two.
Lungtena peli telume. Lungtena peli. Lungtena peli telume. On the Lungtena peli telume. Lungtena peli telume. On Lungtena peli telu. Lungtena peli telume. Lungtena peli telum.
Let's go spend the night. And then we will harass him again. This way.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Sun is up. We don't have a sun. There's just an ocean ahead of us. Or above us. Yay, upon return from the rift. Spent exploring the wilderness. There's mosses, I suppose, of dead lying in the morgue. Strange adventure, all in all. That ain't good.
I return safe and sound. And good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Let's go harass an old man again. It's not the right way.
More must be urged to evacuate.
Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne.
There we go.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur caril. Vanelin huror soron. Sorne an fameltor. Nullis amanda kill.
The elves have evacuated.
Yay!
Their ancestral home behind. But surely their survival is worth such a cost.
Outstanding.
I leveled up. Go back to the seafloor shrine.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Since times of eld, dragon blood. Remember, draconic blood flows through the vein of lesser drake. Then I bid ye farewell.
Then I think we need to
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
rest one more night. We cycle everything, get the people here.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the... What form this world can take its forth, I can but wonder. Then go. Since times of eld, remember, Draconic blood, then I bid ye farewell.
I have no quests. Okay.
Buying goods for some-
Hmm.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
Let's see if the elves are here.
It's one of life's great pleasures.
Well met.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
And I'm not seeing any elves, so maybe I have to rest another night.
Power surges within me.
Hi.
Where might you be headed today?
Interested in my wares?
I shall do what little I can to safeguard this place of refuge. That it might...
Dude.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome.
It's the outside. Here's just nothing. We're here. Guards. Some dude.
What is amiss with the flow of time?
Twould seem this is no longer the world we know.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
Alright, it's just a load of refugees. I don't see any elves. Guess let's go take another rest. See if that progresses the story. I think I'm running out of rest though soon.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What's like to sell round here?
Always another errand to see to.
We must rest, though the sun.
Okay, something's happening now.
I
kick your ass. That's what's gonna happen.
Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
Let's go kill God. That's a big fucking dragon. What's up, Odette? Oh, I don't like that. You good?
Master!
Oh, a pawn.
Time seen worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Will tired of witnessing this. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a role, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, Larissa, this world has been safeguarded by the dragon all along. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this thing is done. The dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's law. Once, everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion.
Yeah.
And this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel. And if it does, their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Larissa. By rejecting your own duty in this world, you
Yeah, fuck him up, Odette. Wait, no, you fucked me.
Tis clear to me now, Arisen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. Tis the means to shape the world as one desires. Master!
No! Ow.
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Alright, that brings the idea of granting will to the pawns and everything like that. That makes a lot more sense to what happens in the original Dragon's Dogma, where your pawn basically takes over your body. That makes a lot more sense now. And yeah, this is definitely like a continuation of that story in a way, a more complete telling of the story. Streamer just got here, and it's, yeah, probably a little early to fuck this guy. I killed you. Why are you alive? Maybe I'll dive into some New Game Plus, extend this out a little bit more. Fuck you, Piero. You just gotta ruin the song with that, didn't you? Catwife. Okay, so that's my standing with all the people. Fuck you, Norston. Doing was awesome. Don't even remember you. Hell yeah. Lasted 85 days. I think I did that faster than Croman's time. Yeah, so all in all, in a review, fucking amazing game. Love it. I don't think I have any real complaints about it. I was trying to think if there anything that I really didn't like about the game, but no, I've loved everything about this game. I'm going to be playing it a shitload more. Probably not on stream. Definitely not going to be recorded for anything. You know, solid 10 out of 10. We'll fucking play again. And I know there's a little bit after the credits I'm just kind of waiting for. I've heard rumblings about, like, this is a hint at the new DLC that may be coming with it. We'll see. We'll see what the whole hubbub is about. Gotta do your bandit playthrough? I'm not doing a bandit playthrough. I don't think I could have that in me. I'm too nice. Yeah, I'm nice. I'll tell you to fuck off, but I'm still gonna pick you up. The guy that robbed everyone blind was a bandit in all but name. Hey, I found that stuff. I don't care if it was in houses, in locked chests, where the people were there watching it. I found it, so I took it. Alright, so here's the thing. Like, I would love more Dragon's Dogma games to come out. But I also wouldn't mind if they didn't touch this IP again, just because of the way the story is. Like, what are you gonna do? Restart the cycle again? This is more of a solid telling of what the story is. And I don't think they should really retell it in a way. don't think that's a good argument. You can't find a rucksack full of cash at the bank. Well, no, they have that locked up. And, you know, people will actually stop you. Pretty cool at the beginning of the cycle, but that's the problem with that, is you don't know when this is. Hey, crazy old man, getting in the boat. Going sailing. Alright, I have no idea what the fuck's going on with that. Yeah! Only died 5 times. Used 9 wake stones. Only 46 hours. That's not bad. I like those numbers. Man, fucking sexy too. Well, 5 and then the 9 wake stones that I used on myself. So 14. Allow you to carry over your game data over the new playthrough. You current level and skills, and all the items you upgrade with the exception of certain. Okay. Still sounds like all the times you got bodied. I slammed a lot of food in my gullet. Skyrim rules.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
That ain't me.
Shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
To post credits? Nope, this is New Game Plus.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last!
So this is actually the perspective of the false sovereign.
The sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
I expected poison wine. Nah. Actually, brings up an interesting thought. Because, the fake sovereign is not an Arisen, but that was definitely the dragon talking to the Arisen. So I wonder if the dragon decided to talk to him because he chose to be the Arisen and just kind of fucked him up.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? If the are you the one that speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns? Is it you? No. Ah, it must be you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Money. Okay. There we go.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Like walking down this big man through. I had read that there are some perks when you do New Game Plus where your abilities, certain ones you can set to be less stamina consumption.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
Came to the dragon before slaying it? Unfortunately, no. He has to die a scripted death.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Because if the hungry dragon, someone that could use the snack. Yeah, but
This is no place for one of your
Certainly.
ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Be the man, Rook.
This is a bit much for me.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
You trying to get the Mountain Dew mount?
Time for you
I've
to go
thought
to
about
work.
it. I wanted to get the Butterfinger one, but I just never got around to do it.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
John Madden.
The vicinity is quite cluttered.
Hey, how's it going? Got the code, can you use it to early access though? Ah. I still need to buy the expansion at some point.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
I never found Medusa in the game.
No.
But I'm gonna have to look for it this next playthrough.
You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Gonna lurk a bit? Okay.
Observe your foes carefully, and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for a clever combatant. When delivering targeted
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Running.
You must, John. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height.
not even a pawn.
What about a griffin?
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Says shoot it down. Dude pulls out his sword.
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
You restarting? No, this is New Game Plus. I finished the game. It's just gonna be New Game Plus. Well, New Game Plus is just gonna be for my enjoyment, but we're just kind of extending out the video a little bit longer because, you know, I took all of 5 minutes to finish the game where I was at. Kind of wondering where this griffin would have taken me if it didn't get obliterated by this chick.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Yeah, sad thing is that never happens.
Oi!
I'd love to showdown with him at the end.
What happened here?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Yeah, I killed it.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of
Hey,
their
kick me in the butt!
Tis no mean feat, to be sure, but that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the Sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermund owes much of its prosperity to...
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Me Odette! Where the fuck's your good armor, Odette? What the fuck? You turn to the dragon and crush, and you lose all the important
Pawn
shit.
summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melv, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
This looks as good a place.
Hoy there. My pa always used to being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you...
I am gonna have to go to Melv, aren't I?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might
Just
use it?
wanted to get my shit. But no, I'm not allowed to have my shit.
Well met.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take...
Rest. God damn it. Maybe I can do it after I rest.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, being armed. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A lot of resting today.
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What? Weren't harpies...
This is the first army... Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks. And...
We must fly to the aid of those in need. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Welcome back, Piero.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Battle is best avoided here.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? You come to aid me. Phil and Enrique sent me to watch my back, okay? It's not the first time I've voiced them well. Never mind that now. If you're offering your aid, I'm glad to take it.
The Arisen has been put to sea.
Ow. Fucking herpes.
Arisen, are you all right?
Once again, this is very fair.
Be wary. This road will cast you into a slumber. Well done.
If you see aught untoward... Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, you saved me this time. But I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my
We'd best report back. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Right now, let's go turn this in and then go get our gear.
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him. We'll be extending his train.
Speaking of training regime,
Fancy a gander? I've fine rigs for sale.
Yes, that's what that icon was on the map.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Alright. We should be able to go to Melv directly and hopefully get my gear. We have another, like, cutscene to go through. Oh, fuck the harpies, not fighting them.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by...
Pitiable risen.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Yeah.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Make haste! Get yourself to safety! I must summon reinforcements.
Yay! I'm arisen again. Fucking hurts. And she just sat there and watched that thing eat my heart.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray,
My thanks.
save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived.
Watch that thing eat my heart.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Here, what could she do that dragon that ate your heart?
Excellent. You must be the one.
She shot at it,
That's
pissed it
myself
off.
description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I
Who's
would
G
not
look this
depart
good?
without them.
Too scrawny for me to
You'll
enjoy
have to wait
playing
till
them.
they are reassembled.
Prince Kuma.
Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Shall we seek some answers?
Oh, have you some business? Oh, no, I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in trade. So when I heard tell of but, well, as luck would, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed. What? You suppose there's no harm? Seems my luck's not as rotten.
We could make
Help
the
you, small
food
child.
relevant ourselves, or
Well met.
Hey,
You're
man.
the one who
I just
saved
want my
Ulrich's
stuff.
life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrica's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild... Well now, go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations... Very well, there is no, but I shan't take up any more of...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
rings that I have. Stagger. To strength unless strength slightly.
Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
So this is where you've been.
Oh, come on.
Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Alright. Got my stuff back. We're all good and hunky-dory. This is where we're going to have to call it for tonight. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope you guys all had fun. If you're new here, I do have a community Discord called Band of the Line. Everybody's welcome to join. There's a link down below.
Some of us get complacent.
If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed what you saw so far, please give me a like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff on YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!